So, I was playing golf like I do every Sunday afternoon, and I just ripped a huge slice off the first tee. When I finally found my ball, I realized it was in the middle of the woods, surrounded by 40-foot tall trees on every side. I thought to myself, what the hell am I going to do? And that's when I heard, ribbit 9 iron. I looked down, and I saw a frog only a few yards away. What did you say, frog? Ribbit 9 iron, ribbit, trust me. I thought to myself, what the hell? There's no way I'm going to get out of this mess. I might as well listen to the frog. Sure enough, I pulled out my 9 iron and let it rip. The ball landed 2 feet from the hole. I looked down to thank the frog, but he had disappeared. Regardless, the rest of my round was flawless. I mean, it was one of the greatest rounds of golf I've ever played. Until the 18th hole. I hooked my drive into a giant sandbar to the left of the green, and my ball was completely buried. Just then, I heard, ribbit driver, ribbit driver. I said, listen, frog, there's no way a driver is going to get my ball out of the sand. I better use a sand wedge. Ribbit, trust me, ribbit driver. So, sure enough, I pulled out my driver and knocked the ball directly into the hole. This time, when I looked down, the frog was still there. Wow, thanks, frog, you're the best. Then the frog replied, ribbit Vegas. What? Ribbit Vegas, ribbit Caesars, ribbit roulette. Maybe it was because he helped me play the best round of golf in my life, but I trusted that frog. And I bought a ticket to Vegas. As soon as I got there, I liquidated all of my funds and life savings, took a cab to Caesar's Palace, and went straight to the roulette table. And then I asked the frog, what do I do now? His reply was, ribbit 23 black. Now, are you absolutely sure, frog? Because this is a lot of money. Ribbit, trust me. Ribbit 23 black. So I put down $250,000 on 23 black. Sure enough, it landed. I was an instant millionaire. Immediately, I cashed out all my chips, got a hotel room for the night, and bought a couple of bottles of the most expensive champagne for me and the frog. We were both just chilling out, watching some pay-per-view when the frog made things kind of awkward.
You said it, man. Nobody fucks with the Jesus.
You take drugs, Danny?
Every day.
Good. So what's the problem?
I don't know.
Excuse me, Flo?
Never rat on your friends, and always keep your mouth shut.
Ribbit, kiss me. What? Ribbit, I helped you play the greatest round of golf of your life. Ribbit, won you $1 million. Ribbit, kiss me. The frog presented a reasonable argument, and after a couple minutes of reflecting upon the situation, I gave in. Sure enough, after I kissed that frog, he turned into the most beautiful 15-year-old girl I've ever seen in my entire life. And that, Your Honor, is how that 15-year-old girl ended up in my hotel room in Vegas.